because they wanna do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the fuck wants to be poor, knowing that's how we've been raised? Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight, the pressure of success.
Yo, what is up, guys? So it is Super Bowl week now, and Jerome Baker has won Defensive Player of the Year, boys. Congratulations to this young man. That's gonna put him at like a 88, 89 maybe. But yeah, man, you doing good out here, yo. For real. I don't know if that make him an X Factor or not. Let me see if that. Let's see. Nope, still a superstar, but we good though. Like, Birdie's an ox, man. We're gonna go take a look at the stats now. So, Josh Rosen, 4,500 passing yards, 28 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, 67% completion. Ryan Fitzpatrick did not play a single down, gladly. You know, Josh Rosen did not get hurt at all. The longest pass, 77 yards. You know, rushing, Jakeem had 1,000 yards. Kalen Balazs, 700. 11 touchdowns for Jakeem, 5 touchdowns for Kalen. I believe Josh Adams, no, he didn't score at all? Okay, I thought Josh Adams scored one. Oh, he scored one in the playoffs, that's right. He wasn't really on the team very often for very long, so. They both fumbled twice. Receiving yards, 1,000 from Jakeem, well, 1,200 from Jakeem with 4 touchdowns, 833 and 7 touchdowns from Gesicki, 723 and 12 touchdowns from Devontae Parker, 532 from Robert Foster and 2 touchdowns, and 443 and 3 touchdowns from Kalen Balazs. Ryan Switzer, 400 yards and no touchdowns. Sadly, Swaim, $168, no touchdowns. Blocking, 17 sacks given up from Parnell, 12 from Donald Penn, 10 from Linder, and 10 from our right guard. Alright, so Linder is the only one I'm really worried about. Everybody else isn't going to be on the team anymore. We cannot have 10 sacks allowed from our center. That is not good at all. 4 from Quentin Nelson. Some of those might have just been me holding the ball too long, though. And Jordan Mills didn't allow any sacks for when he played. I guess Parnell somebody got hurt at some point, I guess. Defensively, Eric Berry led team tackles, Raekwon McMillan with 115, Trey Boss 107, Jerome Baker 106. Jerome Baker with 18 TFLs, Nick Perry with 14 TFLs, Raekwon McMillan with 8, Devon with 8 TFLs, Eric Berry with 7 TFLs right there. Sacks, 9 from Nick Perry, so led team in sacks, 7 from Jerome Baker, 4 from Charles Harris, 4 from Tyrone Holmes, only 3 from Devon, 3 from Keon Crossan. That's crazy. Christian Wilkins got 2, Eric Rowe got 2, 1 from Raekwon, Eric Berry, William Hayes, Vincent Taylor, and Mike Hull. And interceptions, Xavien Howard led the league in interceptions, 6 from Jerome Baker, Eric Berry 4, Raekwon 3, Keon Crossan with 2. I think Keon had a touchdown, and Bobby McCain with 1 also. Now let's see. We got some defensive touchdowns. So 2 from Xavien Howard, 2 from Keon Crossan, 1 from Jerome Baker, and 1 from Obi Melifanu. And I think I came against that Patriots, and I took him off the Patriots practice squad, so that's good. As far as awards go, Mariota won the MVP. No Dolphins in here. Jakeem Grant was in here, but not anymore. Coach of the Year went to Freddie Kitchens. I was in here at number 7, you know, Coach of the Year, you know. We good though, we good, we straight. Marcus Mariota, Offensive Player of the Year, no Dolphin. Oh, Jakeem was still in the Offensive Player of the Year race after missing most of the end of the season. Jerome Baker went Defensive Player of the Year, you already know. TJ Watt was close second. Yeah, Tremaine's down there at 10. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Marquise Brown. No Dolphins in here. Defense Rookie of the Year went to Devin Bush. Also no Dolphins in here. Best quarterback went to Andrew Luck. Marcus Mariota is second. Sam Darnold third. Josh Rosen nowhere to be found, but it's okay. He's gonna come for that next year. Best running back went to Kareem Hunt. Even though Jakeem Grant was the second, he probably would have won that by far if he was still playing. Best wide receiver Marquise Lee. None of us are in here. Best O-line and Quentin Nelson edging out at 3, but that went 2, Joel Bitonio. Best D-line with the Myles Garrett, J.J. Watt second. Best linebacker, Jerome Baker, of course. Well, I had 2 in there. I guess that was Raekwon. Oh, Nick Perry was also in the race. Best DB, Xavien Howard. Jalen Ramsey was second. Eric Berry, 5th. Best kicker went to Vinatieri. Jason Sanders was 3rd. And yeah. NFC wise, we're not really worried about that, but I'll come show you guys. NFC Offensive Player of the Year was Ezekiel Elliott. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray. And DK Metcalf was second. Devin White and Jelani Tabal for Defense Rookie of the Year. Best quarterback, Matt Ryan. Best running back, Zeke. Best wide receiver, Michael Thomas. Best line, David Bakhtiari. Best D-line, Aaron Donald. Best linebacker, Khalil Mack. Darius Slade Jr. is the best DB in the NFC. And Aldrick Rosas, best kicker. So, I mean, that's all. And I'll see you guys with the rest of the off-season signings and whatnot.
Press.
Agency is upon us in the Legacy Series, man. Look at the top 100. You got Kareem Hunt, Kendall Fuller, Eric Ebron, Devin McCourty, Yannick Ngakoue, Miles Jack, Mike Daniels, Ryan Shazier, Ronald Darby, Nelson Aguilar, Eric Berry, who we did not re-sign. He was just a little old, and he wanted a 3-year deal. And by the time he's 34, he's probably gonna be like a 71 overall. And I didn't want to be paying him while he was, why he's just not good anymore. You know what I mean? Mike Hilton's down here, Jason Verrett, Jordan Howard, Cody White here, Austin Eckler, Austin Blythe. So there's some solid guys down here. So first thing that we want to shore up is I kind of want to sign Yannick Ngakoue. Tyus Bowser's 25, Yannick Ngakwe is 25, and they're 12 overall points apart. So I'm just gonna see, for a 9 mil cap hit, knowing that we just had a right end who gave us solid pressure off the edge, and I'm not gonna pay 10 mil for Yannick Ngakwe right now. We're not gonna do that. So let's go over to right outside linebacker. Yeah, so Devondre Campbell, 90 tackle, 85 speed. Scott secure tackler, guys. I'm gonna throw him a little offer. See what this does. Let's see what that does for him. 87 total. So we're just gonna put that there to stir up some cap room real quick, so I know how much we're working with. Now, Xavien Howard is a superstar. He's kind of in his prime. He's about to run out of time. You know what I mean? We're gonna need to compete. Meaning we're gonna need a legit corner on the opposite side of him. So we're gonna give Kendall Fuller a 5-year, 8.5 mil with a $6 million signing bonus. Hey, is it frozen? There goes our offer for freaking Kendall Fuller right there. So we're gonna, we trying to find people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better. We get better every day. You know what I'm saying? So wide receiver, I moved Jakeem back to wide receiver, but like Nelson is Nelson. So we're gonna throw Nelson a little bone. I think I'm at 4 years, but I don't really. We're not gonna break the bank for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You either want to play for us or you don't. It's better offer than the Giants put on the table, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, what you working with, Josh? Oh yeah, you slow. What the heck? What the heck? Tight end, we're not gonna go nobody on tight end. Left tackle, we're drafting left tackle. Left guard, we got Quentin Nelson. Center, we're good. Right guard, nah, we'll figure it out. We'll get that in the draft too. And right tackle, we'll definitely get in the draft also. But like I said, at the ends, we're kind of good. I think I want to give the guys that I have a chance to develop. So I mean, we'll sign like a backup maybe or something. I'm probably gonna go sim and then figure it out. We'll figure it out from there. Yeah. Middle linebacker, where you at? I need a second middle linebacker. But they don't got really. Nah, we straight. Let me see. So to make sure, all right. So we gotta come back to Devondre Campbell. We gotta juice that up because we need him. So make that 8. Make this 4.5. That's 96. That puts us in the lead. All right. And just so we can make sure that we secure the bag for him, Just so we secure the bag, make sure we get our player, you know what I'm saying? 3-year deal. Let's say, yeah, so 3-year deal, 15 mil bonus, 25 mil salary. We good, you know what I'm saying? We good. Now corner, yeah, let's make sure we get Kendall Fuller locked up too. I'll give him his 9 and then 6.4. 96 total points. We're gonna put that over 100. We just want to get that over 100 real quick. 97. Oh, 9.83. That should do it. Oh, only 98. What? 99 straight. 99 for what is overall. I wanted overall to be 99. You know what I'm saying? And then slot, we just gonna run McCain. Yeah, we get slot could go in and out. Free safety, we got Trey Boston. We're not really worried about that. Now we might let's bring in Haha. Let's bring in Haha. Yeah, let's bring in Haha for. We'll get Haha. All right, so my negotiations. Kendall Fuller, giving Aguilar a little contract. Haha, Devondre Campbell. We'll give Aguilar a little bit more money. 6.2 and then 6.1. Alright, so that's what we're gonna rock with. That's what we're gonna rock with for now. So let's go. We're just gonna go advance. Let's see who accepts. Alright, Devondre Campbell, Kendall Fuller. Oh, we got all 4. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Got another corner to play outside with the boy. And we got another wide receiver to take some pressure off Devontae Parker. Jakeem can play the slot now. Let's get it, y'all. We good, man. We Elson Aguilar, Devontae Parker, Jakeem Grant. And we got Robert Foster down here. I want him to be right there. And then we got Ryan Switzer in there too. Isaiah Ford. We good, man. We good. I don't know what that is. We're gonna ignore that for now. We'll fix that later. Alright, right outside linebacker. Wait, what? Why is Jerome a left outside? Is that... What is up, guys? So, the combine grades are in. Andrew Thomas with a 7 combine grade and Walker Little with a 7 combine grade. I'm looking at both of these guys. That is my first round draft picks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get both though, honestly. It's probably gonna be either or at this point. And then yeah, I'll probably take, if I don't get both of them, Tristan Wirfs probably in the late first with my last first round pick probably, so that 26th pick I'll probably grab Tristan Wirfs. Left guard, we don't need left guard. Center, we don't need center, but I could look at him in the late first to play right guard. Yeah, I'll probably look at one of those centers to play right guard in the late first. And left guard, we already know we're good, but if I might grab, alright, so him in the late first, Tristan in the late first, Walker Little or Andrew Thomas in the early first. Leaves another first round pick, but I'll probably grab, maybe I grab this right guard in the second. And I need to fill right tackle, which would be why I draft 2 left tackles. But maybe Alex Leatherwood or Alaric Jackson could end up being drafted here. Chase Young's going early, but if he's on the board at 6 and neither of those tackles are there, might just have to do it to him because he's probably the best player in the draft. Right in AJ Epinesa. Like I said though, I have young guys at both ends. I have D tackles, so those are probably not positions that I'm gonna look at. Left outside linebacker. I didn't even scout any of these dudes, but we got Jerome Baker, and he just won Defensive Player of the Year, so we really don't need any of them. We probably won't draft any of them. We do need a second middle linebacker. So maybe second or third round we grab one of these two, you know. We'll check that out when we get there. Right outside linebacker, we just filled that spot, so we're no longer hurting at right outside, but I could draft either one of them and move them around. Corner, we just got Kendall Fuller to go outside along with Xavien Howard, but CJ Henderson looks great. Bryce Hall, great. A little slow, but combine grades are amazing. Trevon Diggs. So this guy, maybe take him fill in one of those Keon Crossing position or something. Probably gonna draft a free safety and a strong safety to groom under my current starters. If Grant Delpit's at one of my picks, then that'd be great, but he probably won't be. But just wanted to show you guys. We're probably gonna draft one of these halfbacks, probably Najee Harris. Take Najee Harris in the second or the third to give just to give the running back room some comp, some competition, because why not, right? It's a power back. AJ Dillon's a power back. J.K. Dobbins kind of fast though. We'll see what we do there. I'll see you guys soon. Look at some of the signings around the league, man. Look at that. Jacoby. Oh, that's quarterback. This Kareem Hunt signs with the Bills almost all the time. Devin McCourty went to the Giants. Yannick Ngakoue is a Cowboy. Miles Jack went to the Ravens. Mike Daniels, Tampa Bay. Eric Berry went to the Steelers. Blake Martinez is a Ram. Mike Pouncey's a Ram. Mike Hilton went to the Redskins. Jason Verrett went to the Steelers. So the Steelers are trying to bulk up. Cody White here went to the Cardinals. Austin Blythe went to the Bills. Josh Gordon re-signed with the Patriots. That's random. Trevor Williams went to the Bills also. Bills just got stronger. Randall Cobb, Redskins, Tyler Higbee, Jack Conklin, Zach Brown, Tim Jernigan. Yo, guys, it's your boy Gary back again in this clip, man. Finally to the draft day. I guess we'll just go take a look at the top 100 signings. Just go quickly through here again. Kareem Hunt, Eric Ebron, McCourty, Ngakoue, Miles Jack, Mike Daniels, Ryan Shazier, Ronald Darby, Eric Berry, Derrick Henry, Blake Martinez, Mike Pouncey, Mike Hilton, Jason Verrett, Cody White, Austin Eckler, Austin Blythe, Anthony Brown, Josh Gordon, Trevor Williams, Tyler Higbee, Randall Cobb, Javon Hargrave, John Conklin, and Zach Brown. And then we'll just go look at the guys who didn't get signed. Jordan Howard is notable. I mean, the kickers, we're not really worried about them. Damian Williams didn't get a contract. C.J. Anderson didn't get a contract. Ben Watson's 40, so that makes sense. Aqib Talib is no longer on the team. Alex Collins is no longer on the team. Trey Waynes, Philip Dorsett, Peyton Barber, Jonathan Jones. So a lot of corners and a lot of halfbacks and some wide receivers did not get contracts. I'm thinking about picking up Jordan Howard in free agency, but we'll see how the draft goes first. So let's just get right into it.
The Giants are now on the clock.
The Giants with the first pick in the NFL draft. Who might they be taking? Let's see.
The 49ers are
Justin
now on the
Herbert, Oregon. It's a curveball. Probably because Daniel Jones is not good. His overall is pretty bad in Madden right now. It's like 60 something. So Justin Herbert, 78 overall quarterback from Oregon. Now we got San Fran is the next pick. Who are they taking? Jerry Jeudy out of Alabama. The Bengals are now on the clock. I'm guessing Tua Tagovailoa goes off the board right here.
The Buccaneers.
Chase Young, Ohio State. Okay, guess they're sticking with Andy Dalton. Something like that. I doubt Tua goes off the board here for the Bucks. I really doubt that. C.J. Henderson from Florida, cornerback. Raiders. Bryce Hall, cornerback from Virginia. And now, right here, the Miami Dolphins. So, our selection, our first pick in this draft. We're going to shore up our left tackle position. We are going to take Andrew Thomas from Georgia. 79 overall, hidden dev trait, Andrew Thomas. Hello. Got our left tackle of the future right here. 93 strength, 85 run block power. Look at that, boy. Mike, 74 speed too? Hold on, he ain't even slow neither. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We doing good out here, bro. Let's get this back on. Vikings are on the clock. Let's see who they
The
take.
Cardinals are now
They
on
take
the clock.
Walker Little from Stanford. That was going to be my next pick, guys. Walker Little did not make it to the 20s as I thought he would. I guess that's probably my fault. Because I took a left tackle at 6. So they thought, hey, man, we got to get ours before they're gone.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Cardinals take Derrick Brown, defensive tackle from Auburn. The Raiders are back
The
on the clock.
Redskins are now on
Dylan
the clock.
Moses, middle linebacker from Alabama. Redskins are on the clock. Pick 10.
The Jets are now
Grant
on the clock.
Delpit, strong safety, LSU. The Jets are now on the
The
clock.
Jaguars are now on the
Trevon
clock.
Diggs from Alabama. The Jags are on the clock.
The Bills are
Trey
now on the
Smith,
clock.
left tackle, Tennessee. Bills
The
on the
Titans
clock.
are now
Isaiah
on the
Simmons, right outside linebacker, Clemson. Pick 14, Titans.
Rams are now on the
Raekwon
clock.
Davis, defensive tackle, Alabama. Rams on the clock with pick
The
15.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Shaheem Carter, free safety, Alabama. Panthers on the clock, pick
The
16.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Wide receiver, I don't even know how to say Brody's name, but y'all see him. Broncos pick
The
17.
Ravens are now on the clock.
Broncos take Tua. He fell all the way to 17. Wow. Broncos finally get their quarterback of the future right there. The Ravens are on the clock, pick
The
18.
Saints are now on the clock.
Creed Humphrey, they take a center. Then pick 19, the Saints.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Jake Fromm from Georgia. Saints got their new quarterback of the future. I seen Teddy Bridgewater in free agency, so obviously they didn't think high enough of him to keep him around.
The
Chargers,
Dolphins are now
CeeDee
on the
Lamb,
clock.
Oklahoma, and Dolphins are back on the clock. Pick 21, boys. Let's see what we're working with. So we're not gonna take Tristan Wirfs, because he looks like he's an early second rounder. We have left guard. We could take Tyler Biadasz right now. We got 25 and 26 though, so hold on. And we got Navad Donaldson right there, and oh, okay. Okay, so Alex Leatherwood is a power right tackle. He has first round potential, it looks like. He's a mid first rounder. And Alaric Jackson is a late first rounder. I think for our second pick in the first round, we're going to take Alex Leatherwood. Right here from Alabama. Yeah.
The
76
Patriots are now
overall,
on the
hidden
clock.
dev trait. Alex Leatherwood. 93 strength, 81 run block power. Let's go, boys. Got left and right tackle now. Now we got to shore up right guard. The Patriots are on the clock, pick
The
22.
Eagles are now on the clock.
Right in, AJ Apensa. Philadelphia Eagles, pick 23.
The Lions are now on the
Anthony
clock.
Jennings out of Alabama. Lions are on the clock, pick 24.
The Dolphins are
T.
now
Higgins
on
out of Clemson. Now we're back on the clock. Pick 25 and 26. So we gotta be real kind of careful here. We could take. Alright, so let's look at what we got here. We got Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift. I kind of want a running back. I kind of do want a running back. I mean, I've been looking at Najee Harris, but 4.4, 4.49, 4.56 from A.J. Dillon. J.K. Dobbins got a 4.43. So those are the second round options. I got pick 19 in the second round. That's kind of far. A lot of these running backs might come off the board by then. ETN with a 4.4 flat, and Jonathan Taylor with a 4.42. Now, right guard. We could wait on right guard and go with this guy. Or we can draft Tyler right now and move him to right guard. Or move our other guy to right guard. Our current center to right guard. I think we take Tyler right now. And we take Jonathan Taylor. I think that's our move. We're gonna take Jonathan Taylor right now. Okay. Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin at pick 25.
The Dolphins
78
are now on the
overall,
clock.
20 years old, elusive back, Wisconsin. 86 break tackle, 90 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, 83 carrying, 87 ball carrier vision, 81 trucking, 75 stiff arm, 84 juke, 79 spin, 81 elusiveness, Willis. All right. He's gonna run the running back spot for years to come now. Probably shouldn't have done that, but we're gonna be okay. This probably should have been the move. Xavien McKinney right here. Which, I mean, still could be, let's see. He's considered a late second, and you're considered a late third. They're both probably good. And then trade. We could always take Alaric if he falls, and then or Trey Adams and move them inside. I think we're gonna take Xavien McKinney right here. Even though we have Ha-Ha, we only have Ha-Ha for a few years. I'm gonna take Xavien McKinney, guys. 76 overall.
Are now on the clock.
Alabama, hidden dev trait, 90 speed, 83 zone, 82 tackle, 74 man, 78 hit power. We good though. Seahawks are on the clock.
The Packers.
They took Alaric Jackson. He's 75 overall.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Packers take Troy Dye, middle linebacker, Oregon.
The Browns are now on the
Falcons
clock.
take Patty Fisher, middle line. The Colts take Solomon Kindley, left guard from Georgia, to replace Quentin Nelson that we traded for earlier in the season. And the Cowboys take Jalen Reagor from TCU to end out the first round. I'll see you guys at the Dolphins next pick. Okay, so we're just gonna go through the Dolphins next pick. This will probably be faster than usual. Well, then it just was at least.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
There goes Trey Adams, right tackle, Washington.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
We're not going to talk through
The
these
Buccaneers
anymore.
are now
John
on the
Runyon,
clock.
Michigan.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Alright, so we are back with the Dolphins pick. And Tyler just went off the board at center, so he was 75 overall. So it's looking like Ben Bredesen might have to be our guy. Might have to take Ben at 26. So we're gonna go looking to other needs, because Ben is probably gonna get taken off the board at 26. We need some backups at certain positions. Ooh, Colin Johnson. We're good at wide receiver. Don't even let me look at wide receiver, guys. I'm just gonna assume you guys are screaming no right now in my ears. That's what I'm gonna take it as. Jeffrey Okudah. Ooh, I like that Jeffrey Okudah kid right there. Yeah, let's go look at corners. Let's go look at corners real quick. So all we have is Jeffrey Okudah and Marco Wilson. Jeffrey Okudah's kind of fast. He might be my pick, honestly. We do need another linebacker. I don't think I have many of them looked at right now. So Kenneth Murray might be one of our guys. Let's see. Yeah, Kenneth Murray might be one. Got nothing for left and right end, so we're gonna take Jeffrey Okudah right here. 74 overall, hidden dev trait. How do we reach? He's ranked 52 in true value. We drafted him at 51. That's barely even a reach. They reached with that statement. Hidden dev trait, 94 speed, 78 zone, 73 man. So got ourselves another corner in there. And we're just going to go to our next pick.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Alright. I'm going to look at middle linebacker. Kenneth Murray is right there still. Alright. Going Kenneth Murray.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Ooh, that was a little bit of a reach, but hidden dev trait, Kenneth Murray, 84 speed, 82 tackles, 77 hit power, 81 pursuit. You know, see how he fits in with us, you know? I know. Just gonna go right to our next pick. Hopefully our boy is still on the board when we get there.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
He should be. I don't think anyone should take him. And Ben Bredesen is still here. Right guard out of Michigan.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
72 overall. Normal dev. But he's better than what we have there now. So, you know, we're not going to too much worry about his dev trait. And we're just going to go right to our next pick after that.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Dolphins back on the clock here. Filled a lot of holes at on our O-line already. So let's just look at who we have scouted. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Tamorian, Terry, Tariq Black. So we just got a bunch of deep threat wide receivers we're looking at right now. 4-4-5. What do you got? 4-4-2. Tariq Black, 4-4-2 also. Late fourth though. We are in the late fourth right now. We're considered an early fourth. Peoples-Jones. You're 20, let's see, 20 and he's 6'2", you're 6'4", 21, 6'3", and you're 20. Michigan, Florida State, Michigan. We're going to take him because he looks like he was, yeah, we're going to take Donovan Peoples-Jones right here.
The Seahawks are now on the
72
clock.
overall, hidden dev trait, 92 speed, 92 excel, 78 catching, 76 catch in traffic, 79 short route. Nice little receiver right there, and we're gonna advance to the next user pick.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
5th round pick number 3. Who do we have? We're not gonna take another wide receiver. We are stacked at wide receiver. We do indeed need another tight end, and he blew it up at the combine. Bryson Hopkins. I mean, how can this be a bad pick? 22 years old, vertical threat from Purdue. I'm taking him.
The Buccaneers are now on
71
the clock.
overall, normal dev. It's going to be a backup anyway. 84 speed, 76 catching. A good little backup for Mike Gesicki. On to our next pick.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Tariq Black. We're not looking at those guys right now, though. Marquez, Calais. Ooh, Jack Anderson. I say we take Jack Anderson right here.
The Vikings are now
70
on
overall, hidden dev trade. Oh man, he might start over the guy I took in the 4th. Uh-oh, we'll see, man. Our 6th round draft. Do we have a 6th rounder this year?
The Dolphins
6th
are
round
now
pick
on the
32
clock.
this year. So we have the Cowboys draft pick right there. The Cowboys won the Super Bowl, sadly. I allowed that to happen. Sorry guys, I let you down. I just take fullback here. I think my fullback went to the Pro Bowl, but he's still a 67 overall. We could just take Marquez Quell right here. We're just gonna shoot blind for somebody real quick. Don't recommend ever shooting blind, but I mean, is that or take a wide receiver or fullback? I'm just take the fullback.
The Giants are now
Keal
on the clock.
Pollard, 70 overall. On to our next pick. if we have one, that is. And we
The
do. We have
Dolphins are
2
now
picks
on
in
the
the
clock.
7th round. Marquez Callaway just went off the board. Do we have anyone else scouted right now? Yeah, this deep threat, Jawan, 457. You're a deep threat, bro. That's not good. 449, 448, 453. We're not taking another fullback. So, where are the Combine Warriors at? 6.8, but you're not that great. No. Does anyone have a 7 still? No. Yeah, so we don't have anyone for the 7th round, so we're just gonna trade both of our picks away to the highest bidder. Who do we trust to be worse? San Fran or Chicago? We'll take Chicago to be the worst.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
Let's see who they take with that pick.
The Patriots are now on the
62
clock.
overall. Let's move
The
up to our
Dolphins
next
are
pick.
now on the clock.
Yeah, trade that money to the Raiders.
What wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
Took 69 overall. Who was that? Kylan Hill from Mississippi State with our pick. Ain't worried about that though. And that is the end of the draft. Let's look at who we got. Who did we get with the loot? In the first round, 79 overall, 76 overall, 78 overall, and another 76 overall. Left tackle, right tackle, halfback, strong safety. Then we took a 74 overall cornerback, 72 overall middle linebacker, 72 overall right guard. And this was the 3rd round. And then I took another one in the 5th round. He's got hidden depth though, so he might be the starter. We'll compare them as we go into the season, figure it out. But let's just look who the highest was. I think the highest I saw come off the board was Chase Young at 3. Yeah, so Chase Young, Jerry Jeudy, Tua, Andrew Thomas, Dylan Moses, Jonathan Taylor, Shane Carter. Yeah, so bunch of 1st rounders. Oh, a 3rd round cornerback was a 77. A couple 2nd rounders, 76s. 3rd rounder was a 75. So overall, a pretty deep draft. 4th rounder at a 74. Najee Harris went in the 4th. He was a 74. 6th rounder 73. Nice. That was a steal for the Giants. 72 cornerback in the 6th. Steal for the Jets. Anybody in the 7th got a, let me see. Who's the highest overall in the 7th? So it was that the Raiders pick, Mr. Kylan Hill. And then the 6th was, yeah, there were 5 70s in the 6th. Alright. Deep draft. See you guys when I get all the positions worked out and stuff. Yo, guys. So, we have accidentally run ourselves into a dilemma. We signed Haha. Probably shouldn't have did that. Because now we have Xavien McKinney. And, Haha's on a 4-year deal. Not gonna let Xavien McKinney go to waste for 4 years and then start him, because then I have to pay him, and if he plays good, then I gotta immediately pay a guy. I can't even get any plus out of his rookie contract. So I move Haha to free safety, but now we've got Trey Boston. I also have Trey Boston on a 4-year deal. Cornerback, we're literally stacked. I could move him to middle linebacker, but then Kenneth Murray won't really get much love. But I don't think letting a free safety go to waste or is really intelligent. Both of these guys are getting about $5 million a year. Can't let either of them just sit here, so probably gonna have to trade one of them. We'll figure it out. But as you can see, probably won't be haha. If anyone gets traded, it'll be Trey Boston. We'll figure it out though. See you guys in the next clip. Yo, yo, yo. So here we are. Preseason week 1, season 2, legacy right here. I mean, it's the preseason. Probably won't play it this year. Turn injuries off for the preseason and submit. Look at their stats, see who does well. But going into this season, got 3 rookie linemen we're looking at here. We moved our boy Bredesen over to under the center, so he'll be under Linder for now. Thomas, Anderson, and Leatherwood, we're expecting great things from the 3 of them. Quentin Nelson and Linder are going to hold it down. Gesicki at tight end, Devontae Parker at wide receiver 2, Nelson Aguilar at 1, Jakeem Grant at wide receiver 3, and Peoples-Jones will be our wide receiver 4. Switzer is on the trade block. Foster will be on the team. Jonathan Taylor is now our starting running back with Kalen Ballage, and unsigned rookie Reggie Corbin from Illinois. We'll be looking at him. Kalen Ballage is in his contract year, I think. So, and then we got Mark Walton Jr. down here, who's making too much money actually. So he is probably going to be gone or back on the practice squad. One of the two. We'll see. Fitzmagic here will be our backup for the year. Couldn't find anyone to be better than him. Undrafted rookie Bryce Perkins, I believe. Yeah, so he'll be on the practice squad to be Josh Rosen's backup for the foreseeable future. Then we got Clinton Dix and Trey Boston at free safety. Trey Boston's on the trade block because we drafted Xavier McKinney and he took Haha's spot, and Haha is going to be over here at free safety. Kendall Fuller is outside with Xavien Howard. Rookie right here, Jeffrey Okadua is going to be cornerback 3. Keon Crossan over here at 4, and Bobby McCain on trade block. D-line, hopefully they develop and be alright. It's Devon's contract year, so hopefully he plays well. We got Campbell and Jerome and Raekwon Manning, the linebackers, so we're good there. And then a rookie at middle linebacker 2, so hopefully he develops pretty well. Special teams, looks like this is a rookie wide receiver actually, so he's going to be our kick returner and punt returner, I guess, instead of Jakeem Grant. I don't know. Yeah, nah, actually we're gonna keep Jakeem there at punt returner and kick returner. And then specialist slot corners, Kendall Fuller right now. That we're gonna change that. It's gonna be our rookie. We're gonna put our rookie at slot. As far as these rushing left end, rushing right end stuff goes, don't really care about that. Sub linebacker, not really worried about it. Yeah, so slot, Jakeem, of course, Kalen Ballage at third down running back, Jonathan Taylor, put Jonathan Taylor in that power back, and yeah, we'll go from there, man. We'll figure it out as the season goes on, and I'll see you guys after I'm done simming the preseason. So we have sent Trey Boston to the Buccaneers for wide receiver DeMarcus Lodge and a 2022 second round pick. We'll be back with more trade details and stuff to come. So we sent Ryan Switzer and a 2021 6th round pick to the Steelers for a 2022 3rd round pick. We'll be back with the next trade. So for this trade, we sent over tight end Swaim, a 6th rounder for this year and a 7th rounder for next year, for quarterback Jalen Hurts. I guess this is their long snapper in real life. Probably just gonna cut him, and then a 2022 second round draft pick. So I'll be back with the next trade. So for this trade, we sent over Bobby McCain, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and a 2022 6th rounder for the Giants 2021 second rounder. We could not find an offer for Eric Rowe that made sense for the team, so for the time being, he's still gonna be on the team. Oh boys, preseason week 4, and it is cut day, man. It's tough for a lot of these guys who are going to be gone. See why I make cuts. So to start off our preseason cuts, we released Hunter Bradley, moved Mark Walton to the practice squad, released DeMarcus Lodge, he was slow. Emmanuel Hall got moved to the practice squad. Jeff Thomas went to the practice squad. Daryl Daniels got him cut. Daniel Kilgore, he was making mad money. He was third string center. Cut Shaq Calhoun. We put Justin on the practice squad here. Tease Tabor got released. We released Jalen Myrick. Put Rico Gafford back on the practice squad. Bryce Perkins went to the practice squad, and Chandler Cox went to the practice squad.
Like a Hellcat.